Hey everybody, welcome back to the Peebs channel. Today we have a very spooky and scary video. We're gonna be eating, get this, candy. But this isn't just going to be normal candy, it is, I have been told, gross, disgusting Halloween candy. I am joined today by a special guest who will be providing me with this candy, my dog. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I got a brand new dog, didn't mention it before, but she is joining us on the show today. Let me pull her out of the grave. Here she is. Good doggy. I love her. I died. Doggy will be providing me with all the candy today. Let's just go ahead and get started. All right, what do you have for me first, doggy? Thanks. Okay, well, this doesn't look very gross, to be honest with you. Just a Twix. Come on, doggy. What are we doing here? I guess I did forget to mention that we are starting with the least gross and working our way up to the most gross. So what is so Halloween-y about this? This is a Twix Ghoulish Green. The real scary part is that it is fun size, which I'm a large man, okay? Can I have a full size? I'm not having very much fun. All right, let's just try this thing out. I assume it's like green in the middle or something. Okay, yes, it is Ghoulish Green. Wait, this is a Twix, right? Where's the cookie? Oh, the cookie is the green part. Okay, I got it. Well, this doesn't look gross. In fact, this actually looks pretty good. I'm actually excited to eat this. This video is fun, I say, for now. I actually really like Twix. I think it's underrated candy. I don't know about you guys, but I like to eat the cookie on its own. And eat the caramel part. Yummy. Well, so far, so good. I can feel the sugar hitting my body. It's actually making me really happy. All right, well, this video is great so far. I now have high hopes for whatever the second candy is. What do we got, doggy? We have... salt lacrids? What? Why would you give me this? Bad dog. Don't treat your alive dogs like that. That's not how you treat all alive dogs. This dog, I could do this dog like that because this dog is already dead. You can't cancel. All right, so what exactly is this? This is a different language. I think this is salt on this licorice, which I'm not really looking forward to. Okay, so I have been informed that this is from Denmark. Thank you, doggy, for letting me know. And this is like salted licorice or something. Apparently, it's not just salty, it is extra salty, so great. Yes. Okay, I am honestly not looking forward to this at all. I really don't like salty stuff in terms of sweets. A couple times when I was a kid, I had like the wave and you guys know the ocean? Yeah, it's actually really salty. When I was a kid, I had waves hit me in the face a couple times and like, it just like goes down your throat and you swallow it and instinctively you can't without being able to help it and it's super disgusting salty water. I just get sick even thinking about it. Ever since then, I have had a real hard time, like if you have to gargle salt water if you're sick or something like that. Anything that's even remotely juicy or whatever that has salt in it. Oh my god. So I'm really not looking forward to this. But this is the second least disgusting. How do we go from Twix to this? Hey, future Peebs here. Filming this video was a lot of fun, but it did give me the absolute worst stomach ache I've had in like 2 years. Like it was so bad I almost passed out a couple times. I clearly cannot handle this much sugar anymore, but luckily I have HelloFresh to help me eat some real food. In between real life stuff and writing, filming, editing for 2 different YouTube channels, my life can be a little bit hectic sometimes. It can be hard to find time just to chill, much less figure out what I want to eat for dinner every day. So a lot of times I end up eating something boring or even ordering out, which is oftentimes unhealthy and expensive. But HelloFresh makes mealtime exciting with over 40 different meals to choose from each week. But HelloFresh doesn't just provide yummy meals, it also saves you time by cutting out the grocery shopping and meal planning. All ingredients arrive straight at your doorstep, pre-proportioned and ready to cook with easy step-by-step instructions. It even has pictures for people like me who can barely read good. Obviously, HelloFresh takes the hassle out of mealtime, but it also saves you money. It's cheaper than grocery shopping, it's 25% less expensive than takeout, and all that plus the meals are delicious. Fully loaded pork taquitos, Szechuan pork and green bean stir fry, turkey ragu spaghetti, pickled pulled pork sandos, and even more. Honestly, what the heck are you even doing if you haven't tried out HelloFresh yet? That's crazy. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use my code
PogPeebsOct16
to get 16 free meals plus free shipping.
Offers for new subscribers only. Varies by plan across 9 boxes.
Again, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen to try HelloFresh today.
And thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring.
I don't even really like black licorice that much less with chili powder and a lot of salt on it. All right, here we go. Doesn't smell good. Ugh, there's a chili powder coming in. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh my god. At first, it wasn't that bad. I was like mildly optimistic after the first few chews, and then the salt starts to kick in, and then just when you think, oh wow, this is really bad, then the chili pepper kicks in. It's not like too spicy, it just doesn't taste good at all. Honestly, what is even in the middle of this? Like what is the filling? It leaves a super bitter taste in my mouth too, which is totally what I want when I'm eating candy. God, gotta give this a big thumbs down. Denmark, you messed up. Try again. It's still in my mouth. Oh god, I honestly, what are the rest of them? That's just absolutely disgusting. What could the other ones be? It's still in there. It's like stuck in my teeth, so I can taste it just forever now. That might honestly be the worst tasting candy I've ever had. All right, doggy, something better, please. It is Warhead sour body parts. Now we're talking my language. So this is gonna just probably be tasty, I imagine, but oh, it's got like gross body part shapes or whatever. Okay, fine. I can handle that easy. As long as it has salt and chili pepper in it. So we got some teeth, some like vampire teeth, some bones, some brains. Okay, honestly, whew, I was pretty stressed out after the last one. I can handle this, I think. Is it actually gonna be sour though? The flavors are blue raspberry, black cherry, and green apple. So I imagine they're gonna be somewhat sour. Warheads, when I was a kid, was insanely sour. I don't know, maybe my taste buds are just different now, but when I had a Warhead recently, it wasn't as sour as I remember.
Flashback.
Oh, that's actually pretty bad. It's actually pretty bad. Sweating. Turn the camera up!
Although the candy that is worse with that is Sour Patch Kids. Now, I think they actually changed the sourness level in the regular Sour Patch Kids and moved that to their, like, extreme sour one, which is different than the regular one. I swear the regular Sour Patch Kids used to be more sour and tangy than they are now. But again, maybe my taste buds changed. There it is! Okay, yeah, this actually smells really good. This is supposed to be a brain. I can handle this. Yeah, it just looks like a lump of gummy. We've got bone. It's supposed to be bloody, I guess, but it just looks like white and red. And then, of course, we got the vampire teeth. It doesn't look that vampire-y, though. I have sharper vampire teeth than this. No, not really. All right, everybody, come on over and eat my body parts. Did you know that? Teeth are the strongest bones in your body.
Now you know.
Yeah, see, these are just gummies. These are actually pretty good. Brain, bone, brain, they're actually kind of sour. Not bad. I'll try the bloody part. Yeah, these are actually pretty good. I will definitely eat the rest of those. Take that, Denmark. You suck. I'm sure they have warheads in Denmark. All right, well, that was pretty good. I'm assuming maybe the next one will be bad. I don't know. Let's see. Doggy, what do we get? Boogers. Cool. Give me that! Give me that! Freaking dog's trying to steal my candy! Okay, so these are a box of boogers. Is this Sour Patch also? I mean, Warheads, no. It is neither. This is just, it's Boogers brand. It's box of brand Boogers. I've definitely never heard of Boogers. I assume this is gonna be kind of similar to the previous one where it just looks gross, but it probably tastes pretty good, right? I would imagine. Just eating a little bit of boogers. I mean, haven't we all done that before anyway? This will at least have sugar on it, right? I was just kidding. I never ate my boogers as a kid. But I did know some people who did. We've all probably eaten some on accident. There's no one in their history that's ever not eaten one of their boogers on accident. In fact, it probably came from the back, like around and through the... You've eaten boogers. Shut up. Come on over and eat my boogers. Check out my body parts. Snot, your regular box of gummy. I can't read. Tangy gummy boogies that look and feel real. I doubt they look and feel real, but we'll see. Booger flavors, artificially flavored, snottermelon, sour green boogie, and slime apple. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, here they are. They look pretty similar to the box there. I have to say, they don't look real. I mean, I've had some pretty big boogers before, but I don't think they've ever been this big. This one, has like a little like slime trail. That one actually does kind of look real. This is a good time to retell a story that I probably wouldn't tell in any other circumstance because it's embarrassing. But in a recent video, I won't say which, I had a booger in my recording so bad that I had to go frame by frame and edit it out. I don't know if I got all of it, but I got most of it. I got the worst parts. It took like an hour. It's one of the most vain things I've ever done, but it was really bad. You're welcome. Wasn't this big though. So there's 3 flavors. Apparently, they look the same to me. Oh, I guess one of the greens is like slightly lighter, I guess, if that's being picked up on. Yeah, it is. Okay, so which one's which? I assume the snottermelon's the darker green, so let's try snottermelon first. Okay, I'm actually not gonna lie. Something about eating the fake booger actually was a little bit gross. Not that bad, but the second I bit into it, started chewing, it just kind of feel like I'm munching on a booger. You know, it actually does feel real. Doesn't look real, kind of feels real. This is what your boogers would taste like if they were covered in sour sugar speckles. All right, the watermelons, or excuse me, snottermelon, not bad. Let's try the sour green boogie. I'm trying to imagine it's not a booger. Once I get the booger thought out of my head, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I think I might even, now the other one's better. The Warhead ones were better, but not by a lot. It's pretty similar. Let's try the pineapple one. I mean, slime apple. Look like regular gummies in the middle. Oh, I like that flavor a lot. Pineapple candy is usually pretty good to me. It's not as sour as the other ones, but it's certainly not bad. I will eat these too, even though they are a little bit gross. I have to admit. I will definitely finish my box of boogers. Thumbs up. I love boogers. All right, what do we have next? What the heck am I looking at here? What is this? You always say that! Shut up! Just ignore him. He's throwing a tantrum. He'll get over it in a minute. This is... What is this? This is a mouth? It's like teeth and a mouth. It has a food. It has like a warning on it. What even is this? This is not a can. What am I looking at? There's like a logo on the back, but it doesn't say what it is. It looks like a biohazard bag or something. This is candy, right? I can eat this? What are they making in this candy factory? This is a little alarming. This is a candy that it has no logo, no nutritional information of any kind. All it has on it is a warning. It's just a bag with a warning on it. It's hard too. What is this? Okay, so these are apparently freeze-dried gummy dentures. So they're gummies, but they're freeze-dried? A crunchy twist on these super fun, mega tasty gummy dentures. But I've never even had the regular ones. Once freeze-dried, these chewy delights become incredibly airy, light, melt in your mouth, delicious little pops of joy. I'll be the judge of that! Alright, well, I guess I have to eat them, because that's what this video is. I'm skeptical that it'll be melt in my mouth delicious. We will see. You know, I'm actually not sure if I've ever had anything air-dried or whatever it says. This is a sound you want your candy to make, right? That sounds more like a brick to me. Whose mouth was this? That's part of what I want to know. I mean, the other teeth I tried to put in was too small. These are definitely too big. How do I just like bite into this? This is, okay. Cheers! Oh my god, I don't like that. That is gross. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I definitely have seen things that are air dried, but I don't think I've ever had one myself. It's not necessarily the air dried texture that bothers me, although it's certainly not great. It's just the fact that it looks like a freaking disgusting mouth. The flavor is just not that good. It's almost kind of berry-ish, vaguely berry-ish. I taste the teeth alone. Okay, now the gums. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. What do you know? This is not good. Sometimes you just trust your gut instinct. You look at something, you think, that's not good. Yeah, that was a correct this time. Are these this big when they're not air dried? These are humongous. I'm gonna put these back in the biohazard bag and seal it. This one's bad. The freaking mouth teeth, I give a thumbs down. I could have done that before I tasted it, but honestly, how much worse can we get? How much worse are we working with here with freaking candy? It can't be that much worse. Doggy, what do you bestow onto me? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good doggy. Okay, what the heck is this? This bird is pooping! What is this? That can't be what I'm looking at right now. Okay, what is this? This looks like a bird pooping. What does this mean? What is this language? Bonbon Maclatter Seagull Poop Sweets? It says, ever tried seagull poop on it? No, as a matter of fact, I actually have not tried seagull poop. Thanks for asking, though. Is this honestly freaking seagull poop candy? What the heck? There's still more after this? This isn't even the worst thing? This cannot be real. What I'm looking at cannot be real right now. What is this supposed to taste like? I mean, like with some of the other ones, it's okay, obviously. Oh, this is like Warheads, gummy parts. Ooh, it's gummy parts, but it's just gonna taste like regular like Warhead gummies or something. This, I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to taste like. The candies have like a little black streak on it. Is that the poop? Is that the bird poop streak? Is that the bird poop streak? What country is this? It's freaking Denmark again. Denmark, what is your problem? What is wrong with you? All right, what is in this? Flavorings. There's something in here that just says flavorings, but it doesn't specify. It doesn't specify what. All right, well, let's try it. I assume this is like a butterscotch kind of thing. I mean, that's what it looks like. I mean, I like butterscotch. I don't know about the poop streak, though. It says original. Yeah, like anyone's copying you. Nobody's gonna copy this. You don't even have to trademark this. Nobody's going to try to make another version of this. Okay, so yeah, on this side, it's like, oh, just some nice looking, maybe caramel, probably butterscotch kind of candy, and then this like black streak on it. What's the black streak? Is that? Yeah, the bottom just kind of tastes like butterscotch. The black streak part is like some weird taste. No! What is it? What is it? What's the flavoring? What flavoring is this? It's like a weird, every time I touch the black part to my tongue, there's this weird, kind of almost sour, but kind of salty taste to it. I don't like this at all. It doesn't even taste good anyway. I'm gonna bite into one. This one doesn't have a very big streak on it. Oh no, this one has a humongous poop streak. Oh God. Ah, oh my God, it's so salty in the middle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at all the salt in there. Ah, I'll be right back. Okay, that's just not good at all. I'm gonna go ahead and thumbs down. Like, what is with Denmark and putting salt in their candy? Like, not just a little bit. Like, oh, a little salted caramel. Oh, a little bit of salted chocolate or something. Like, a lot of it. Like, there's just a treasure trove of salt in the middle when you break it open. I mean, I guess you're supposed to suck on it over time. Maybe that would be a little bit better that way. But bird poop thing aside, this isn't even good. It doesn't really taste like butterscotch. It's the closest thing I can think of. But it's not, like, super sweet or anything. And that black streak, I don't want to know what flavoring that is. I just assume it's bird poop, I guess. But then the salt in the middle is somehow the worst part. The salt is actually worse than the poop. I said it. My hands are all sticky with bird poop now. Also, how is that a Halloween candy? I would like to file a complaint to Doggy over here. Okay, I am afraid to ask what's next, but, what's next? What is this? Sorry, Doggy, I'm just gonna pull that out of here. Thank you, by the way. All right, we have something wrapped up here. It's kind of big. This looks like a, okay, it's a soda. This looks like a Jones soda. It's barf. It's barf. Great chunky flavor. Are you serious? Freaking barf flavor? No way. What is in this? Carbonated artisan spring water, sugar, citric acid, natural, artificial flavor. They always do that. What flavor? It's natural and artificial. Ester gum beet juice? Okay, great. I'm so stoked. And I can tell this is gonna be one of those weird, like, it's like an off-brand. They're serious. They actually probably did make this taste like barf. Like, I actually believe that that's true. It's not just like, oh, it's boogers. No, it's gonna taste like barf. The worst part about this is it's not even cold. Doggy didn't even store it in the ice for me. This is just room temperature barf. Honestly, that's how I prefer it. Give it a sniff. A little encouraging, kind of smells like peach. So maybe it's not actually barf flavored. I'm still worried it might be, but there is some mild hope. Cheers. Honestly, it kind of tastes like nothing. It kind of tastes like what I imagine dirty dish soap water would taste like. Not really barf at all, more like dirty dish soap water. Although every time I take a drink, it does immediately get worse. Okay, whew. I do feel like I dodged a bullet with that one. I think Doggy was really trying to get me. I'm almost disappointed I didn't barf now. I was actually half expecting it to be so disgusting I threw up. It's actually just sort of underwhelming. The cap says, "My dad rules." This is a very weird brand of soda. All right, we have one thing left, and I have been told it is the grossest of all. So let's go ahead and just get it over with. I've also been told that I'm going to need a bowl and a fork, knife, and paper towel. So I'm not looking forward to whatever this is going to be. Okay, that barf soda is starting to feel a little bit weird in the back of my throat now. It might come back up as actual barf soda at some point. All right, doggy, what is it? What the hell? Zombie brain! Zombie brain. Is this actually edible? Honestly, it does not look like it. This just looks like it's some kind of prop or something. I'm not convinced it's actually edible. I am seeing why I need the bowl, though. This is very goopy and liquidy. Are we sure this is edible? Doggy, are we sure? Okay, the back looks just amazing. Look at that. Strawberry flavor gummy sweet and candy liquid. Okay, so apparently it's gonna taste sweet and strawberry flavored, as all brains are, obviously. Okay, so it definitely is candy. I was honestly not sure. I thought it was being trolled. This looks just like a prop of some kind. All right, freaking brain candy. Let's go. See if I can get it open without spilling anything. Oh my god. Kind of smells good. This really does just look like after you get beef out of a package, like raw beef. That's honestly what this looks like. Here you go, comment section. I got one for you too. Make sure you like the video, because you're so grateful. Thank you. Here you go. Take it. Just take it. Go ahead and take it. Just take it. This doesn't look great. I will say it's not the most edible thing or appetizing thing I've ever looked at. All the sounds. Can you hear that? Zombie brain ASMR. Something about eating this is actually kind of stressing me out. I don't know why. Well, I mean, it looks like a brain, I guess. Man, this gummy is tough. It's so sticky. I think my brain is overcooked. It's so stucky. It's so stucky. That means it's sticky and stuck. I can barely move it. God is great. God is good. Let us thank him for our food. Amen. I can't look at it while I'm chewing it. It's just gummy. It's just a gummy. It's just a gummy candy. Not that bad. It's just kind of very disgusting, but other than that, it's not that bad at all.